Yeah. Can we have Miss Sophia from Namibia to share her story? Miss Sophia from Namibia?
Yes, good evening, leaders. Tasha, how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm great.
Okay, mine. Okay, let me first thank our Crown Diamond for the great sharing of branding our businesses. That was really amazing, and I really appreciate it. Okay, okay, mine is actually an update on my own health condition. Okay, I've already shared that I'm a cancer survivor that was diagnosed 2018. That was my condition was breast cancer. It was on stage 3. When I discovered these products, I started using them and I embraced actually the usage of these products. They did wonderful to me. I even survived going through those chemotherapy and everything. Now the latest on my health is that this year, because after being been declared cancer free, I have been going every 3rd month for a visit to my doctor for a checkup. Now every 6 months, the doctor will do a blood check and weight and everything. So this year on the 2nd of September, the doctor actually discovered that all the tumor markers that has been in my blood are gone. So I'm actually now cancer free. So I just want to put an emphasis that, my dear fellow trend makers, these products are amazing. And it takes time for you to discover the full recovery. Okay? So it needs patience. You need to really to be focused on your health before you can say, yes, I am healed. You know, I can freely, I sleep so peacefully today because knowing that all those tumor markers that were making rounds in my blood every time I go to the doctor are completely gone. And my next visit is only after 6 months now. That is really, really amazing. So I would like to urge all members with serious conditions, don't just stop when you hear that, no, it is gone, but just continue. I've been using these products. It's going for 2 years now, and I'm still using them. And every time I am just learning something new, you know. So that is my sharing.
Miss Sophia, can I ask, how many sachets
Yes.
do you take in a day?
Oh, currently I just take 2 sachets of crystal cell, snowfield, 1 sachet, and H2 plus 10 drops per day. That is just to maintain my immune system now.
Okay, but before, when you're going through
Before
recovery,
that, before that, I was taking 4 sachets of crystal cell, 2 sachets of snowfield per day. Before that, and that was before my surgery. My surgery was on the 25th of February last year, and my results were very amazing because it was in less than 3 months. I had good results already. Yes.
wow,
Yes.
really amazing. I think one round full reaction for Miss Sophia and also for our products, Crystal Cell and Snowfield. All right, one full
Yes.
round of reactions, please.
And thank you to my upper liner, Victor Yep. He's really, really encouraging and motivating. He's been, since I was discovered, he's told me that just use 4, you will see the results, the fastest results ever. And it really, really worked. That is amazing. So I would like to urge people that it is not about money, it is about your health. So invest in your health. You'll be a better person and you'll be able to make more money when you have a testimony like mine. Yes. Thank you.
Really
Pleasant evening
amazing,
for everyone.
really amazing. And thank you very much for trusting in our Malaysia Victor Yap as place, and now you can share with the rest of the world the wonders of our product. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Miss Sophia. We want to have the next sharer, Miss Fidelis, all the way from Ghana. Miss Fidelis from Ghana, are you ready?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me, please?
Hi, sir. I can hear you.
Yeah, Charles, thank you very much, CEO, Mr. Wilito. And then thank you, Charles, our host for today. I'm very privileged. Thank you, Phytoscience family. It's a wonderful thing to do and be part of Phytoscience. Fidelis Atipo is my name. I'm calling all the way. I'm joining or speaking all the way from Ghana. It's amazing what this product does for us. Actually, I have been using this product, and my testimony I continue to share with people. There is one gentleman who I fortunately found. He decided to share his problem with me. So I said, why not give Phytoscience a try? Why not give our product a try? And apparently, describing his symptoms, what he said was that he was having pain all over his body, and he cannot, for a second, be under a fan, or even walk barefooted on his tiled room. So pain all over, even cold water or normal room temperature water, he cannot bath. For over 6 months, he's been moving from hospital to hospital just to find a solution to this. And I said, well, what you are saying seems to be likely to, I'm not a medical officer anyway, but it looks like there are symptoms of osteoporosis. So why not give our product a try? Then he said, what shows that these products actually work? I said, well, I am a testimony, a living testimony. So he went on further to find out what actually happened to me. So I spoke to him and let him know what I benefited or the benefits I had from Phytoscience products. Upon sharing my testimony with him, he was like, wow, let me try this. Apparently, the sister, who is also one of our distributors, spoke to him, but he was a bit doubtful until we met at the office where I took him through. And after completing, he was like, well, let me give it a shot. So he took just 2 of the double stem cells. He went, used it, and then in a week's time, he was here in the office that, wow, he thinks this thing will work. I said, well, why not go for a sizable number and use it over a period of time and see what the miracle is? So, okay, it works fine because what we have experienced in this short while, which is just 2 weeks, tells me that there is something good in Phytoscience. So he came for another party. The sister helped him to acquire it, and they went and tried it. So I was there one evening. He called us, honestly, the product is actually working. We can now have ordinary cold water without feeling that body pain. I actually, what he was saying was, you can't even touch his skin. Touching his skin, it feels like there is salt, okay, under the skin. So that's the feeling he was having. But now, having used the product, it felt like everything is okay. And after I'm giving this testimony now, I called the siblings, and they were like, he's better off. He's better off. And this is the testimony I want to share with the Phytoscience family today. Our products are a top-notch product. Do not doubt it. Use it and share its benefits with all the family. Thank you very much, CEO, and thank you, Charles, for the opportunity.
Oh, amazing, right? Yeah. Thanks so much, Mr. Fidelis, all the way from Ghana. So can we give a big reactions for Mr. Fidelis? Can I see more reaction for Fidelis, yeah, sharing about his personal testimony as well. So while waiting for our host taking over, so I would like to know, is there anyone to open to the floor which I would like to share any testimony?
Hi.
Hi, Sophia.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. So, which I would like to open to the floor. So, allow the participant to unmute yourself. If you have any personal testimony or your friends or your new testimony, new downline to share to others. Anyone's like to share? You can unmute yourself. any testimony which you like to share with others? New testimony? Open to the floor.
Hello, Mr. CEO.
Hi, Pastor Mutema from South Africa.
I just want to share my personal testimony. I think maybe let me share it now. You know, I'm somebody that is very careful with my health. I look at what I should eat and what should not be, what I take care of the food and whatever. So I thought that for years I'm just fine. I've never been in hospital. I've never been admitted. Then I said to myself, no, I'm very healthy. I still do my exercises. My age is not an age where people can think that you can run for a long distance, but we do. So when I heard that the CEO is taking his medication, his crystal cell and the others, then I was saying to myself, I think I also need to begin and see what happens. So then I had this situation, which of these two is powerful, crystal cell and double stem cell? Then one of my appliance, Mr. Piri, said, you must remember that double stem cell is used majority by a very big country, Nigeria, so don't underestimate it. So we decided to have crystal cell and double stem together in South Africa. Then I said to myself, I'll start with double stem cell. And so what I did a few weeks ago, when we had now a bit of supply, because one of the reasons is supply. People should be taking these products, but sometimes some are troubled by supply. So I said, okay, now I'll start. I started taking 1 sachet twice a day. Then I said, no, let me take it 1 sachet 3 times a day. I'm not sick. I'm not having any symptoms of sickness. But I said, I just want to make sure that, you know, my body should do, you know, prevention is better than cure. I discovered something interesting that in my, from my shoulders at the back, in the area of the lungs, I could feel like there's something heavy that is resting there, like I'm carrying a very heavy load. And I started feeling so much pain. Then I knew that the stem cells have found something. So I suffered a little bit, you know, taking them. But now I can tell you, I feel so light, so strong, and so energetic. Then a few weeks ago, when we got some snowfield, I also took a packet of snowfield. Really, I want to say to the Phytoscience family, if there are any that were like me who say, well, I think I'm well, I don't need to take them for now. Let me just deal with the public that are ill. I think we need to take them as well. If not, prevent future problems. Because we don't know, there could be something that is creeping in your body and you may never know. And so if you can start taking, when you feel some strange pain or something, you know that either the crystal cell or the double stem cell has found something in your body. Thank you. This is what I wanted to share with the Phytoscience family.
Thank you very much, Pastor Mutema, for your sharing. And I think it's very, very important that prevention is better than cure. Right? This is, I think, the key word that everyone should do this from the very beginning. It's like when you purchase a car, you don't wait for it to be spoiled before you start maintaining the car, right? And we are the owners of our very own vehicle, our bodies. Okay, so back to Dr. Zaza again.
Hi guys, sorry. Actually, I have a very encouraging testimonies about a heart problem. I just received it last week, I think, and the person is actually in Malaysia. Previously, he suffered, I think all of you know Uncle Rosalie. Previously, he suffered from very bad eczema, and he can control his eczema for 6 years by consuming stem cells. And until now, he still start consuming this product. And recently, he has a very bad condition where his heart is damaged. I'm so sorry for him. That's why he has to stop doing this business, because he has to stay home and the condition is very bad. And he's last 27 September, he sent me a message telling me that he has water retention on her feet. I will show you the photo, okay? A minute. See, he's actually a very slim person, but because of the water retention due to his heartbeat pumping very fast and collected fluid in his heart, and it goes to the feet. And doctor gave him one of the, I don't know what is the name of the drugs, to remove all the fluid in the body, not only fluid, everything. So he told me that he feel very, what we call this, very tired, because this medicine is not so good. And doctor asked him to stop taking crystal cell, because telling him this crystal cell is not good for your kidney, not good for your body. That's why, because he took this medicine drug, so he didn't take crystal cell because he's afraid of his heart. His heartbeat very, very, very low. And I told him, please continue crystal cell, because crystal cell doesn't matter to mix with drug, because it's only food products. So it has no what we call this reaction, or no what we call this crisis if you take drug from doctor and our crystal cell, because our crystal cell is a food product. So after 1 week of taking this product, 2 sachets a day, 1 day and 1 morning, and this is the latest result that he got. He sent me this photo, sorry, this one. So there's no more edema, and also a fluid on her feet. And previously, you can see her heartbeat is his heartbeat is very low. This one already after improving. Before is very less. Maybe his heartbeat very less. That's why doctor asked him to stay at home, and he has maybe this one already okay. This drug fluid is not good because it removes everything, including calcium, including all the what we call this nutrient inside your body. So your body actually become very slim, only bone, but your feet is big, because the gravity took all your fluid down to your leg. So he cannot sleep like a normal person. He has to sleep with the leg up. So now he already okay. So he sent me a lot of photos about his feet. So his feet something like this also before. Edema, if someone in doctor knows. So only 1 week, all these problems already removed. So he start taking crystal cell again on 27th of September, and 2nd of October, all this fluid is gone. So he's very happy. Now he didn't listen to the doctor because crystal cell give him result. The what we call this, the fluid, the doctor medicine doesn't give him any result. I don't know which one is the, maybe this one, Eliquis. I don't know what what is the things to remove the fluid from the body. But he told me, doctor, give him this and ask to stop crystal cell. That's why he stopped. But I advise him, please take crystal cell again, because I know this product is good. And alhamdulillah, he's okay now. Okay, that's all my sharing. Thank you.
That's a very amazing testimony, Dato' Zaza. And I think a lot of times, most doctors will tell us a lot of our products don't work a lot of times, but also it's very important to follow your doctor's advice as well. But we know our products, you can actually take it together as well, because our products is on food grade. So you can always consider our products with other supplements and also medication. It's totally fine. Okay. So I think we were gonna open the floor for other testimonies, but just before I share other testimonies, I actually want to share a testimony myself from one of my downline. So what happened was on last Friday, two confirmed with COVID-19 positive. All right, confirmed with COVID-19, and on the same day, my girlfriend and her husband actually met up for supper. But very amazingly, a week later, both of them, the husband and my girlfriend herself, is confirmed negative. They have no signs of COVID-19, no symptoms, and even the swab test was entirely negative. So, and she takes 4 sachets of crystal cell a day. So it's very, very amazing that prevention is better than cure. So when you keep yourself on the optimum level, hopefully COVID never hits any of us, right? And I think last week we have a very powerful testimony by Geraldo sharing on his experience with COVID-19 and crystal cell. If you have not heard about it, ask your upline, find the video, listen to it. It's really, really amazing. Okay, so we're going to open the floor to other people who have any. I'm just going to allow you to unmute yourself.
Yeah, Shaz, for those who wants to watch back the video last Sunday, every Sunday there's a leadership and also live testimony sharing. They can always like my Facebook page, Phytoscience CEO. You can always refer back all the live presentation as well.
Okay, so you know where to find, yeah? It's on Facebook, okay? Phytoscience CEO. All our videos are there. So yeah, okay, just let me let you unmute yourself. So Martha, you'll be the first.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, Helen.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. My name is Margaret.
Oh, I'm Magezi Maxwell from Uganda.
Sorry.
I would like to share a testimony. One of my downliners. May I go ahead, please?
Hello. My name is Margaret.
Hello. Magezi from Uganda. Can I go ahead and share a testimony, please?
Hold on, Magezi. Just give a moment. We are just going to do this one by one. I think just now the first one will be Kemi. After Kemi will be you, Magezi. All right? Okay, we will let Kemi go
Shaz,
first.
can you ask them to put their video on, yeah? Please, thanks.
Yeah, okay. All right, Kemi, you can unmute yourself. You'll be first to share your testimony and make sure that your video is on, yeah? So you want to put a face to the person sharing the story?
I don't want to show my face, please. I'm shy.
No, you should. You should. You have seen my face for the past 1.5 hours. I should see you too.
I'm new. I'm planning to like join Phytoscience. A friend just introduced the product to me. So
okay.
I want to register as a I want to start from what's it called, Platinum. So she said there's a promo going on now. I live in Canada, but she lives in Nigeria. But the problem I'm having because I've been like for the past 3 weeks now, I've been joining the Zoom meeting, attending the Zoom meeting, the international Zoom meeting, and the one that normally holds in Nigeria. But I asked that most of my friends I've told them about the products, but the problem I'm having now, she said that they don't have the products here in Canada. So I don't know is it possible like to get it here in Canada, because I told her like if I should register, like how will I be getting the product rather, sorry. How will I be getting the product? She said I can still be getting it from Nigeria, which I asked her to like to help me like to like if I want the way bill, how much will it cost me? But it's though it's on the high side, but which I don't mind because I have ulcer and gallstone, so I don't want to go for surgery. The surgery will take that will be next month, which I don't want to like go for surgery. So my surgeon has been like advising me, like I can, like it doesn't have side effects, it doesn't, but I don't want to remove my gallbladder.
Okay. So, Mr. CEO, you might want to advise on for her how to Canada get her products, because I think she's coming in from the Nigeria team.
Yeah, I think first of all, please refer back to the person who introduced to you, because lately, as just now the country head of stockists in Nigeria has spoken, the products is available. So please refer back whoever introduced to you. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank
and
you
I
very
would
much.
advise, especially for those who are building a new country, always come in, if you can, always come in with 3 accounts, so you have some rolling stock for your team members when you available at all times. So you'll be good that you have additional accounts just to roll some stocks when you build the business. Okay, so
Okay.
for the next person, Magazi, very sorry to interrupt you just now, but the stage is yours now. Magazi from Uganda, you can unmute yourself.
Magazi, you can unmute yourself.
Hello, I'm Magazi Maxwell from Uganda.
Okay, Magazi, can you open your video, please?
Testimony.
Can you on your video, please?
Of one of our uncles here in Koboko. May I go ahead, please?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
May I go ahead, please?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Can you on your video, Magazi?
Hello?
You can go ahead, Magazi. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me, Magazi? Can you hear me, Magazi? All right, I think Magazi, you can't really hear me, right? Okay, I think we will go to the next person and we come back once the line is actually better for you.
Lillian. Lillian.
Sorry.
Lillian. Can I give a testimony?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Okay, my name is Lillian. I'm from the USA. And good morning to my Phytoscience family. I'm very delighted to belong to this group. We started Phytoscience America, I think 2 months ago. And I've had a quite number of persons taking our products. And I'm beginning to get very interesting testimonies. But what is happening is they keep begging me, please give me 1 more month for me to come to the international scene and give my testimonies. But some of the testimonies are so interesting that I don't want to wait, because to me, they are big testimonies and I want to start sharing before they ever come in to give a full testimony of what is happening to them. So I'm just gonna give a rundown about 3 testimonies. I'm not gonna call names, just tell you my downlines. I have one downline. She has been suffering for about, let me say, 3 years. At one point this year, she wanted to give up. She was thinking of killing herself. She had pains all over her body. She could not sit up. She could not get up from the bed. She could not do anything. Her eyes were popping out. All of her body was aching. And she was isolated. She couldn't carry on a conversation because her brain was affected. And she said she lost everything. The only thing she was thinking about is to end it all. She wanted to just kill herself because she's been to every hospital. She has all kinds of medications and she was getting no improvement. So when we talked to her about Phytoscience, you know, she was a little bit hesitant. She's a Black American. She was a little bit hesitant. You know, they're like, oh, I've been to this hospital and to this hospital, and we kept convincing her. So she decided to give it a try. She has been on these medications for 1 month. She called me yesterday and we spent almost an hour on the phone. She spoke and cried. She called with her husband. She spoke and cried, and she was so happy that she didn't know what to do. She said just barely 3 days into taking her Snowfie Ford, she realized that she could sleep the sleep that she has never slept in 3 years. She was unable to sleep at night, but she slept and got up in the morning, and she didn't believe it. 1 week into the progress, she was able to get up from her bed, go out and do the things that she could not, even to clean her house, she could not get up. Talking to her kids was a problem. But 1 week into taking our products, she was able to get up from bed, put her legs down, and she had so much energy to go around, and she went into the kitchen and prepare something for her kids. And now she's able to carry on a conversation like the conversation we carried on last night. It's a conversation she has not carried in years. She lost all her friends because she couldn't do anything. Now she is back to order. She reasons well. She does her work. She says it's not yet the best, but if she were to end here where she is now, she would be so grateful and will never forget about Phytoscience. So she is elated. She believes that she's going to have results. And her eyes that used to pop out, everything is back to normal. So she is so happy, but she said she wants to give herself 1 month to come back to at least testify for herself. And I have another downline who is suffering from cancer. We are actually just working on her, but the testimony is she had a sore on her hand here. It was so big that doctors could not do anything. She would tie it and blood would be oozing, wet and everything. They gave her medications and they didn't know what was happening. So she has been on our product for about 1 month, 2 weeks. That one is gone. Everything is back to normal. So she said everything just dried up and some small flesh was remaining there. She went to the hospital and they just pulled it off. That was it. So with that, she is okay and she's improving. So she will get back to us to give her testimony. And I have another elderly lady who is about 65. She had surgery on her hips and she was unable to do anything. The pains were unbearable. She could not move. She could not do anything. And since she started taking our products, she has the energy that she has never had before. Her movements have become better and everything. Since she said she lost appetite, she couldn't eat anything. And since she started taking our products, she realized that at least she could eat. She has the appetite to eat something that she likes. She's able to get up from the bed and walk around and do her chores in her house without the severe pain. She said the pain is not completely gone, but the improvement that she has seen, she knows that anytime from now, before she goes, because I always tell them that it's a 6 months therapy, and she believes that before she outruns her 6 months therapy, she will be back in form. So I just wanted to share. I have so many testimonies, but let me leave the floor for others to share. But these ones I just wanted to share with my Phytoscience family. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and we look forward to working together and getting better results.
Fire testimonies will keep coming again and again and again. More and more will appear from your team. Well, we'll keep it up, Leader Lillian. Looking forward to hear more from your team.
Thank you.
So we shall have the next speaker, not next speaker, next testimony sharer. Can we have Martha? All right, we should try again. Martha. You can unmute yourself.
Martha from London.
Hello.
Hello everyone. Yeah, mine is not a testimony yet. I just want to find out which product is best for someone with brain tumor. Hello?
Okay, brain tumor. Okay, yeah. Mr. CEO, you want to answer that? Or if anyone who has similar testimonies, similar cases that you have?
Advisable, you can go with double stem cell or crystal cell. 2 sachet in the morning, 2 sachet in the afternoon. Means one day, whoever are having any chronic illnesses, I will just put it general, chronic illnesses, yeah. So should consume at least minimum one day 4 sachet, and also combination with a snowfield fort, which is 1 sachet in the morning mixed with water and 1 in the afternoon. So let me just put it as a summary. One day 4 sachet of a double stem cell or crystal cell, either one, okay? And goes together with snowfield fort, one day with 2 sachet. So you consume at least 1 month minimum, yeah. Because individual body immune system works differently. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, thank you much, Mr. CEO. And I think this is a very standard practice that we use for most people that we have who has.
I think Shaz, Laxmi has some testimony to share from Nepal.
Okay, Laxmi, you can
Hello.
unmute yourself.
Hello, Sas. Hello, everyone. Greeting from Nepal. I want to share my one testimony with my elder brother. He had an accident in bathroom 1 week before, and he had got head injury on the head, and he had profuse bleeding in the bathroom, and he was taken out from bathroom by his wife and one helper, and he took in the hospital. He refused to go to the hospital, but he forgot to spray the triple stem cell, and her daughter is doctor, and he refused to go to the hospital. After that, he stitches 4 stitches on the head and he back, and his head is swollen. I have told him about the triple stem cell as CO caught on her under eye, and he bleed, and he put on that cut injury, and after coming back from the hospital, he had swollen on the head and stitches, 4 stitches on head, and my niece refused to spread on head. She is the doctor, and she told if anything gonna happen with that triple stem cell, because I am not confident with that, but my elder brother is very much confident with that triple stem cell, and he himself, he took risks himself, and he spread on that swollen. After 1 day and 2 days, within a 2 days, that swollen is profusely reduced, and his cut injury is it's like a dry, and he was very much happy, and he told to her daughter, see, because I have said to my brother, it works very nicely, because already CEO showed us in the Zoom, and he believed in that product. But my niece is refused, but she is the doctor, that's why she is scared with the infection may gonna happen. But my brother is very much happy now. His stitches almost out, maybe within 1 or 2 days that it's gonna remove. That swollen is swollen is reduced profusely. It's I'm very much happy with this triple stem spray, triple stem essence spray, and brother also very much happy. Thank you, Phytoscience. We are getting more and more benefit with this Phytoscience product. Thank you all.
That's a very amazing testimony, Laxmi, on our triple stem cell. not so long ago, Mr. CEO shared his on triple stem cell. And I think I actually have one more testimony that I may want to share with you on triple stem cell. I was shared by another friend of mine. Just let me put the picture up. It's really amazing. It's also sprayed on the head as well. Okay, you can actually see this. He actually had very bad head acne, and it really reduced just from 3 days, and in 1 week it was totally gone. Okay, so very, very great is, I think very importantly, like how Laxmi's brother, they have very good belief in our products, and they try it, they use it consistently, and they get the results just as how we usually talk about. All right, so okay, we shall move on to the next sharer. Can we have Ade Tutu from Nigeria? Ade Tutu? Okay, then we can move to the next person. Irene from USA. Irene from the USA. Okay, Aitan. Aitan, do you have a testimony to share? Sunba Charles, do you have a testimony to share? Okay, so I believe that there are no more testimonies for the day, so I'm just going to share you one more video. One more video testimony.
Good evening, Erika is talking.
Ah, Aitan, yes, you're here now. Okay.
Good evening. I'm very happy to be part of this program. I just joined last month. I joined newly. I am a new member. But ever since then, I've been getting some testimony. The one I would like to share with you this evening is about one of my friends. She inherited arthritis from her parents. She couldn't work very well. Because of that, she has to resign from work. She's a banker. She works in bank. But because of the arthritis, she has to resign. She has worked in different banks, but she resigned because of the problem. Now it has gotten to a stage that when she's working, she cannot work for 5 minutes without sitting in a place. So last week, Friday, we went out together. As we were going on the way, after 5 minutes, she will sit down. Another 5 minutes, she will find a way to sit down. So we now got to a main road. She just sat on the main road. I was ashamed. I said, why are you doing this? Very beautiful of you. Look at you, dressed gorgeously, and you are now sitting on the road. He said, this arthritis, pain all over the body, especially the nail. The nail will be shaking, and she will be sweating. And I said, okay. And I removed one packet of double stem cell from my bag. I said, look I've introduced this thing to you, that you said you were using one drug. So I now gave it, I gave her. She said, okay, she will give it a try. The second day, I called her. She said she was still asleep. I said, are you relieved? She said, yes. After 3 days, she came to me. We went out for like 7 hours. We were in the town. She didn't ask me that I should allow her to sit down. I couldn't talk. I was watching her. After a while, we started the journey around 11 o'clock. By 3 o'clock, and I called her that since 11 o'clock that we've been out, you have never told me that you want to sit down. He said, she's taking note that all the pain in the knees has gone. So yesterday now, made it to be 1 week that she has been taking this stem cell. So on Friday, 2 days ago, she now traveled to Lagos. She came back yesterday. She was here, in fact, shouting, screaming, say, thank you, Phytoscience. thank you, double stem cell, that she can walk, that she walked from a Baga in Lagos to another bus stop without sitting down. So now she's hale and healthy. I have to took her picture yesterday. I say, look at you, you are looking gorgeous. That is one. Another one is the person that I use it for that have been suffering from hernia for many years. Within 4 days, the hernia disappeared. So thank you to Phytoscience. Thank you to Double Stem Cell. I'm very happy to be part of this family. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Aitan, for your testimony, sharing really amazing testimony on arthritis. And Aitan, where are you from? Aitan, where are you from?
Nigeria.
From Nigeria. Well done, Nigeria. Okay, one full round of our reactions to Aitan, yeah? Okay, just before we end the night, I would like to share one video to everyone, yeah?
Good morning, good morning. I'm give my testimony when I was using Crastracel. I was at the hospital on 27 August and the doctor do me sonar. And he told me that I'm having fibroids on my right sides and needed to be operated quickly. Then I thought Mama Loinde that I'm having something. Then he told me that no need for you to be operated. You only need to use Crastracel so that everything will be out. Mother Loinde volunteered herself and the courier for me 1 pack of Crastracel. I started using it on 12th September and on 28th September. And that day my phone was off. I was at the village. No need for me to go to charge my phone because it's very far to go and charge my phone. I received a result coming inside when my period came. I see something being came 2 times that day I was starting my period on 28 September. And again, the day I finished my period, it was on the 2nd of October. I received again the things coming out. And now, even if I touch that light side of my abdomen, no pain, no something hard like the. I only give thanks to Phytoscience, the greatest product. I was trying a lot of products, but only Crastracel who do me better. I really love this. Thank you for everything. Keep it up. I really love your products. Thank you very much.
Don't you think that our products are really amazing? So it's, I mean, a round of applause. I mean, to all the testimony sharers today, and also to all the products that the company has given us that has changed so many lives across, not only just in Malaysia, not only just in Nigeria, but all across the globe. All right. So one round full of reactions to everyone. And also, before we end the night, I would once again like to acknowledge, thank you very much to about brand, your personal branding. One round of reactions to her. And very importantly, make sure your personal branding you do right, our company branding you do right, you will succeed in the business, okay, and continue to keep doing the business. And next week, same day, same time, on every Sunday, we have a live sharing and also leadership training by our next trainer next Sunday. And keep your testimonies to share with us. We're keeping a record, and always check back on our Phytoscience CEO Facebook page if you want to find for more testimonials from the previous weeks. Okay, so I'm going to sign out here today. So we are going to end it as usual. Phytoscience. I'm just going to unmute everyone, yeah? Phytoscience.
The trend makers.
Trend maker.
The trend maker.
The trend maker.
Yes, you
The
are the
trade
trend maker.
makers.
For Nigeria, we are the trend makers of Nigeria.
The trade makers in Ghana from Namibia.
We
Trend
are the
maker.
We are the trade
The
makers.
trend maker.
The trade makers. The trade makers.
From Namibia, the trend makers.
trend
Free
maker.
Phytoscience.
Malawi.
From Nigeria.